Right, good evening, ladies and gents. Welcome to the Wednesday night flyer down at Spots and Stripes Redhill. It should be fun tonight. We won't have an hour and a half game tonight because I've got them on the shot clock. So the way it's going to run on the arena table, we've got Tashunka, the handyman shorts, against Joe, the Greek slowest player in the world, Semifinal, in the arena. 45-second shot clock and 30 minutes. So Jim is going to get us underway with a break. Tash is probably going to penalise him for P-rolling there like he was last week. So he got the one. Shape on the two, if he fancies flicking round. Now the players are going to get a beep after 10 seconds, and then they'll get the lovely countdown and beeps of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 on the screen behind that you can see in the back. Let's see how we go. So Jim, we're safety there. Unfortunately, I'm commentating and timing as well, so this is going to be fun tonight. You might hear me flapping. I might start missing things. Hopefully I don't miss stuff as many times as they miss balls. So, Tash straight to the short cue. Going to be jumping over the 4 here, onto the 3. I reckon he's going to be trying to get it into the top left. That was no good. So ball in hand for Jim. Shouldn't get into much trouble here. 4 down the left bottom here. 5 should be dispatched into the right centre. Yeah, lovely little stop shot there. And then it's just going to hold the cue ball roughly where that 5 is for the 6 down here into the bottom right. Take the cue ball back up the table for the 7. So Jim misses that, trying to hold the cue ball. Gives Tash a chance for a long 5 up the top right. Little flick would be nice. Oh, he got behind it for a big flick. I think he'll play the bank shot. Oh, he's played the safety shot. Oh, he nearly scratched. So good safety from Jim there. I think Tash will just be swerving this around, trying to kick it back up the table. Probably called it a bit thicker than he wanted. Sometimes it's not changing the player on this. No, it's all right. I said to them, there's plenty of them not. Wow. I hope Tash wasn't hurt there in his seat. Can we get the cricket umpire out to that one? Poor old Jim. Oh, Tash with a shot to nothing. Going for the long double. But gets the good white tight behind the 8. Think Jim will come off the bottom rail here. Maybe side rail. Yeah, or if he goes up the left, I think he's going to be left rail, top rail. Try and kick at this from behind. Come straight out the kitchen. Good hit there. Solid hit from Jim. Makes Tash go for the old short cue again. So he's going to go airborne. Is he going to try and play safe? Or is he going to try and play a 3-8 combo? Oh, he actually went for the 7 straight. Didn't think there was enough room there, but obviously was. So will Jim be tempted to cut this into the top left? Come back round for the 8? Or is he going to try and play safe? Oh, that's a lovely pot there from Jim. Click of the fingers from the handyman. Shows his appreciation. So Jim should dispatch this 8 and 9. Oh, but he's tried to come up the table, take the 9 into the bottom right, and he's short. Thought he'd have just stunned that where it was and took it into the right centre. So he's obviously not feeling that confident about the middle bags at the moment. So a fine clip on this 9. Oh, it's a very good 9 there from Jim. Right, so here we go. Oh, well, I thought Tash was about to break then, but he's gone back to let's reset this. Yeah, no, it's alright. It's alright. Just he's not going to take. Oh, look at this. Could it be a 1-9? Or is it going to be safety? He's certainly going to want to get that one away from the 9, just in case he leaves something for Tash. I think the shot clock is helping Jim. He was very slow last week. He seems to be making his shot selection pretty quick this week and just getting on with it, which is what we want to see. Right. Oh, Tash is going airborne. Nice jump shot there. Good connection. Distance between the cue ball and the 1, but you got to fancy Jim will have a go at this, cutting this into the top left. Well, he had a go at it, but he's left it over the top left now for Tashunka. So Tash, good shape on the 3. Just working out how he's going to get on the tricky 4. Or is he looking at a good safety stroke? No. He was trying to get on it. So will Jim be tempted with the bank into the right centre? Oh, he was. But hello, where's that 3 gone now? I'm sure the handyman's going to have a go at this 3-9. What do you reckon? Into the bottom left. Oh, that's a great cut to the bottom right from the handyman. Good shape on the 4. Oh, he was a bit thin. But you got to say, it's not a bad safety. So unlucky Tash there going for the thin snip. Scratches the white into the left centre, leaving Jim another chance. So there we go, 1-1. Sorry, we're just having a few problems there with the timing. Young Mary has come in to help me because I'm trying to do everything, time and commentate. Nice break there from Jim. 1 and 2 dispatched. Shape on the free. Only tricky bit is the 7 and 8 down the bottom, but if you get the cue ball down there, he should be okay with those. All about this first shot, I think, on the free and where he's going to take the 4 ball. So he fancies he's going to take this down here to the bottom left. Tops the cue ball down the end of the table for the 5. No, he wanted to miss it into the left centre. Get the cue ball down there. Well, that's a shocker, folks. But there we go. Hands the table over to the handyman. Let's see what he can do. He's lining up the 4 up to the top left. Naturally bring the white back for the 5. Look at that. Heart of the pocket there from the handyman. Great shape on the 5. Check him out. Spinning it round 2 rails for the 6. Fancy he might be a bit straight on this. Yeah, so he's coming down to check if he can just top straight through behind it. Take the 7 across to the bottom left. And he's ended up a bit lower than the 7. So, oh, is he playing safe? Is he trying to oh, no. Oh, look at that. Unlucky. So I think he was trying to cut that into the bottom left with loads of right hand side on the cue ball. Ends up with not a bad safety shot here. Force that. Jim trying to get the cue ball in behind the 9 there, but very tough safety stroke that. So a chance for the handyman. And he buries the 8, screws it back nicely for the 9. Back down here in the left hand bottom pocket. Lovely. So the handyman takes a 2-1 lead. So nothing from the break there for Tash. Can Jim bury this, or is he going to flick off the 1, try and get the 9 into the top left? Oh, he played the 1 onto the 9. Cheeky little attempt there from the Greek. So Tash leaves himself a fine cut into the bottom right. Great shot from Jim there, jacking up on the 4. Getting down nicely for a 5-8 combo hit into the bottom right pocket. He wobbles it in there. Still left himself a good shape on the 5. Tops this out. Don't try and do anything too mad. Just get the white out so he can get his hand on the table for the 6. Up in the top left hand pocket. Just got to come back down for the 7 down here on the left hand rail. So it's all about this positional shot now. From the 7, putting this in the bottom left. He's got to swing the cue ball around left, bottom, right hand side, all the way around. Get himself back up in the kitchen. And that's why he missed the pot. All that spin. Got a great white for the 9. But he's left Tash. The long 7. Drawing this back to the right hand side, I fancy, for the 9. Look at that. Another lovely long pot from the handyman. Oh my days. Well, I don't think that will be on his highlight reel this week, do you? So there we go. Desmond Tutu. One to forget for Tash there, that 9. So if the match lock does run out and it's a draw, we are going to do a timed clearance, the full 9 balls, to see who progresses through to the next round. Oh, the 9's moving there. Oh, I bet Jim was getting a bit excited then. Uh, so a nice little safety shot from Tash there. Probably would have hoped to get the white a bit closer to the free. But Jim, he's snookered nonetheless. Got to play. Will he try and play this off 2 rails, left then bottom, maybe even the right side, and try and kick at the 2? I think that's what he's trying here. Or it might just be the 2 cushions. But if he misses it low, it's a good chance. I'll tell you what. Oh, I thought he'd fluked it then in the left centre. So can Tash put that 9 out of his head? It's going to be rattling there in that head a while, that one, isn't it? That missed 9. Oh. And a favourable flick off the 8 there. So the 3 up into the top right hand pocket. Just draws it back a little bit. Take his medicine there. Chop this 4 into the bottom left. 5 up to the top left. Oh, and it's wobbled in nicely there. Oh, and he doesn't like that top left pocket at all, does the handyman. Let's Jim back at the table. Jim opting to tops this round rather than just screw it back off the 1 rail. You've got to think he's left a bit more of distance between this than he really wanted. But it's a long straight one. Just concentrate on a pop. Wow. But he's left Tash with his least favourite pocket here at the top left. And he had an absolute Dom Jolly at that one. So let's Jim back in again. Wow. And what an overcut there. So only just over 2 minutes left on the match clock. We need to have a look at that. Make sure that you can see that. I can barely see it from here in the comms. So you've got to say, if Tash is aware of that and looking, he's probably thinking if he can run this down. Oh, and he's short of pace. Short of pace. He wanted to be up on the top right rail. So is he going to be going for a treble here, or is he just going to try and play safe? Oh yeah, just a cheeky little kiss on the 9. Huh? No, I think Tash is trying to run down the clock here and have the last go of this 9. Oh, what a buzzer beater there. So it wasn't quite a buzzer beater there. Tash, 23 seconds. This break. Now's the one. And he's just going to let the shot clock run down. Oh, he's playing to the crowd now. There you go. Match finish. So, Tashunka, the handyman. Match clock run out. So it's a 3-2 victory there for Tashunka against Jim the Greek. Right, so next up in the arena, sorry, it's just taking me a bit of time there to. And I'll just get rid of that echo from Tashunka's phone, who's just joined me in the comms box. Uh, Good evening, mate. How's your head after that 9 ball?
I'm not bothered about the 9 ball. I can't even see the pockets. Bradley Burgess making me go work at 1 in the morning and then back to work at 6 in the morning. I hate you. Is the mic on? Ramajama, I'm working on something, versus Liam Monk, I'm not allowed in America. Let's see how they get on. To be fair, Liam's going for a 4-peat today, 4 tournaments in a row, so Ram's up against it. For once, he's an underdog.
Is it not the battle of the shorties? This
Liam's
match?
not that short. If it was Ramesh versus Ramon, this is also known as the battle of the tap breaks. We're going to see how many people can make 3 points in this whole match. I'm going for none.
Yeah, but they don't need to make 3 points. The whole point of this break box
It's
is
match
to make
and
them
rule,
up.
but there is a small print there that says forceful break.
Yeah, but I'm not being funny. How small are these guys?
That's true. That's true. I'm surprised Ram can even lift the queue up. It's taller than him.
You've got to take their physique into account, surely.
Here we go. He knows I'm listening, so he'll probably hit him a bit harder and make 1 point here past the balk line. No, he's gone for the 0. He's gone for the 0 past the balk line. I like that.
That was one of his better breaks, I've got to say, though.
He's fudge breaking already. He's worried about Liam taking away his record. 4 in a row. What do you guys think about the shot clock? 45 has now been reduced to 30 because 45 was too long. So we're going for 30-second shot clock here.
Tash said it was way too long. There we go. 30 seconds at time. What we want to see is people running around the table.
Going in off.
Surely that's loss of rack, innit?
The ball hadn't stopped moving. Forfeit.
Forfeit the whole match.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Liam,
he just touched it with his tip as well, didn't he?
Another foul.
They're both out.
Oh, and a miscue. We're so friendly here. I'm going to be honest now. That's still not as bad as my performance in the first match, but these guys can actually play, which is a bit worrying.
Well, I don't know what they can play because they certainly can't play this game at the moment.
Liam practicing for the upcoming Perry Open and Vietnam Hanoi Open, so he's probably going to play safe. Little safety, get behind that. Oh, he's going for the jugular top right bag. I like it. Oh.
Well,
it's more of the same from the last match. What have I done?
You've dragged them
Jinxed
down.
the table.
You've dragged them down to your level, mate.
Let's see if they can pot a straight 9 in it. Oh my God.
Do you think it's the pressure of the shot clock?
In America, there's a term they use, sandbagging, to try and drop the Fargo down. And this is exactly what they're doing.
Yeah, but these two ain't got that far to go.
Every Wednesday night, 9-ball comps. But soon we're going to be running 8-ball comps. There's another foul. 8-ball comps, international rules to try and get the English pool players coming in.
8 international rules on the big 9-foot table. 8-ball. It's the way forward, isn't it, Tash?
I think it's a good game. It's more attacking. You don't get people taking 10 hours to play a shot. Well, and to be honest, the English pool players' patterns are so much better than the Americans that they'll be in with a shout of beating anyone.
No jumping, no jump
queue required. I like that. But next week, anyone fancy it? Because we've got lots of tournaments coming up. T9B's coming up this weekend. Still spots available if anyone's interested in that. Saturday morning, 10 o'clock start. And then the weekend after, or is it, when did it start? Thursday?
The GB9?
GB9.
No, it starts on the Friday morning, GB9.
Friday morning, GB9. The only national tour for 9-ball professionals in the UK, run by Dan Sue's done a good job.
There we go. Bit of that.
So there's still spots available for that.
Get on there, a bit of GB9 for the players for the game next week. Don't forget, Big Dave Knight, Pro 9 shot. Big shout out to Z9 Billiard Cloth. Right, so Liam 1-0 down.
I'm not going to commentate on the power of the break anymore. It's just any break you want.
I think that's the thing of the break box, isn't it? Everyone just
Yeah, to be honest, even in all of the Matchroom events, WNT events, everyone just seems to be medium pace breaking now. And with the Magic Rack,
I'll tell you
hello, shot of the day already. That won't be beaten.
What a
that
shot
will not be beaten
from the Monkster. Did you see that? 2 off the side rail, come down, and what a combo for the 9 in the bottom.
Is it cool shot? Is it cool shot?
Well, I'm sure if it was, Ram would be screaming at the camera right now.
Liam obviously is a bit worried about the match clock, so he just wants to get it over and done with, so he doesn't have to bore everyone like me and Jim 5 frames in 2.5 hours.
I've got to say though, I think it helped Jim playing quicker.
Yeah, he didn't miss as many pots as he normally misses.
Yeah.
He only missed 25. I'll be honest, I felt sorry for Jim there because I played terrible and got a bit of rolls where the balls was leaving.
But that's what the game's all about, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, he nearly got you 3 points then.
No, he potted the balls. He did get the 3 points.
He's
He's
changed.
The man's changed. And a safety shot. Who is this guy? It's like watching Tom Kennedy play 9-ball.
But is that not a weak safety shot, that though? Because the one is very near the bag.
It depends.
Liam's going to go to the short.
He shouldn't jump this. He should kick this because his natural position.
Yeah.
Jumping it, he could follow through, pot the white, he could end up behind the 9 and the 4 ball.
He could take out the couple on table 25, but to be
He played
fair,
a brilliant pot.
brilliant pot.
But again, no position. Is he going to go for the jugular and hack it in with a bit of left-hand side?
I reckon he might just play off it and come down and try and
2 rails.
cannon
Go for the 9 again.
I reckon he did. Not a bad safety there from the Monk. But you got to fancy Ram's just going to clip this on the left-hand side. Bit of a snooker safety in it.
No, he's going to draw behind the green. He's going to stun behind the green. Oh, you're right, Nigel. He played the snooker safety. How's the legs?
Look, I'm very rarely wrong, Tash. You know what I mean? What can I say?
Well, you said I was a decent player earlier today, so some things are wrong.
You're not decent. You're extremely decent.
Don't know about that. I didn't think you were allowed to lie in the commentary box.
No, you're allowed to lie. You're not allowed to swear.
Are you allowed to fluke balls? I can't see his big heads in the way. Oh.
So, can the Rammer Jammer see that through his tints? What do you reckon?
Sunny in here, to be fair.
Many people watching.
11. I fancy Ram to get these. He's been practicing a lot in Southwark, mainly long shots. He loves a long shot practice.
On the live chat.
No. But I fancy him to dish these up to make it 2-1. Underhit that slightly, but he's still all right.
Anyone out there on the live chat? Give us a hit up if you want to mention. If you think you're better than these guys, get yourself down here next Wednesday night. Ram should run these from here, shouldn't he?
Yeah.
Tops this.
Top left.
Bit of left.
Yeah, this is over. 2-1 to the Rammer Jammer.
I said that when you was on that 9.
Yeah, but, you know, did you not see me get up about 20 times and then miss it by miles?
But I said that before you got up off of it.
Don't know what you're talking about. I never missed a mile in my life. So 2-1.
So 2-1 to the Jammer. Big shout out to Mary out
On
there.
the shot clock.
On the shot clock. She stepped up. All the others just standing around watching, but Mary stayed there, agreed to help.
I noticed that she agreed to help after Jim's game.
She was actually timing in here.
Was she?
Yeah, she was timing alongside.
That's actually a glutton for punishment if you're timing Jim.
Yeah.
No nice flicks there for Liam.
No, bit unlucky there. But you do need a bit of luck on the old 9-ball break. If you get the one.
Seth Wood, Ram stops soft breaking. He can't. That's his maximum power.
Oh, and a push out.
Why are you not down here, Seth? One of the best youngsters in London at the moment, Seth. Started just improving every week. It's nice to see some youngsters playing American pool instead of English pool. Keeps them away from all the alcoholics.
Ram didn't even get out of his chair to have a look at that. Just told Liam straight away to play it again after his push out.
He's going to dig it and pot the 9, surely. Oh, he's played that nice. Oh, the jaw. It's all of the knowledge of the jaw as well.
The jaws.
Liam's not messing around. It's taking about half a second every shot.
Look at that.
It's unlucky.
That is.
Fancy this to be a dish for Rama Jamma here as well.
And you got to fancy with a match clock, once you get 3-1 up.
You can just be boring and tap things onto the side rail like I did.
Was you trying to get a buzzer beater in that?
I was, but my calculations and maths were not the greatest because if I didn't get a buzzer beater, he would. To be honest, I didn't think I was going to pot it after missing that 9 over the middle bag, so I just hit it hard and hoped that it would move for 11 seconds and beat the shot clock.
I didn't realise it was your break anyway next.
Yeah.
It didn't really matter.
No, but if I miss the 9, he pots it and he wins.
Oh, yeah, no, but once you got the 9, I'm saying then you had the break.
True.
Because if it was Jim's break and he got a golden.
What about a golden duck? No golden ducks in 9 ball?
I think we should have.
We should bring in a golden duck.
Golden duck. I
Golden
like the
duck.
Jeopardy.
Nice shot from Ram there, nice speed control.
Yeah, but do you think any of them actually hit hard enough to get a golden duck?
No.
Maybe if we bring it in, one of them will try.
Oh, is it in? Oh, where's the 9 ball?
Oh.
We're going to see what type of Ramesh Gokul we've got here today, because if he's playing for big money here, he'll probably miss cue, but as it's a tournament, he'll cut it in and clear up.
Well, you don't think he'll scratch the white?
He might go for the combo. Yeah. Where's the 8 ball, though? Where's that 8 ball?
Just above the white.
Oh, yeah, I couldn't see it. I'm half blind, Nigel, remember.
But mate, good pair, mate. You're half blind and I'm colour blind.
Together we're probably still shit.
Are they still using reds and yellows on this?
No. If anyone's ready to see what the new Chinese Hayball ball set look like, pink and blue. Is it pink and blue, Nigel?
Yes.
Pink and blue, each set of balls numbered 1 to 7. So there's 2 1 balls all the way to 7. 1 set pink, 1 set blue, which will make it easier for the commentators to tell you which ball to go to.
Oh, lovely combo
Nice
there.
plant. Liam's little though, but as being a very, very decent snooker player, some say better than Phil O'Kane, rest is easy for him. Light work.
Well, he's not scratching again, is he?
No.
You're saying he's short?
Yes.
Or shorter pace?
What's the match clock at? Do we know what the match clock at?
It's a very good question. You're half blind, you can't see it either.
We get a bit closer.
Mary could actually see it.
I can't read that.
I had no chance.
We're hoping for. Is it if the time runs out and it's a tie? Is it a 9 ball shootout or 6 ball shootout?
9 ball shootout.
So
the whole round.
any order?
Any order. We said,
that would be good. We gotta have one of those.
Yeah. Well, I thought you and Jim were going to treat us to one straight away.
I would have liked to, because I think the way we were playing, I think I might have taken about 45 minutes to pot the 9 balls. Yes, alcohol. Mahou, please.
Do you know what? I'll have a bottle of Bud. Why not?
Are we allowed to speak on comms about alcoholic drinks?
I'll turn mine off.
So 2-2.
Desmond?
Where's
Desmond's running around.
Do you remember that TV show, Desmond's? I used to love that.
Yeah.
Popeye? Desmond's Barbershop in Peckham.
Okay.
Seth, you won't know about Desmond's. It was before you were even born. And Ramajama himself would tell you that Desmond was born in Guyana, just like Ramajama himself.
Ah. He had the good fortune to get out as well then.
Yeah. I don't think they'll let Ramajama back in. They've been after him for military service for the last 40 years. Oh my God. Ram of old would have gone for the clearance there. Instead, a little fudger. Come on, Liam, kick this in to punish him.
This has got a Tash kick written all over it.
Nah.
Oh.
Good pace.
I fancy he can sneak this in.
I think he will. He's got those sunnies on. The laser-guided sunglasses help him out. Oh, he's gone for the 6-ball combo.
Wow. I'll tell you what, there's quite a few chicken wings out there tonight.
After me playing the flyer on Monday, these guys are hair flicks as well. If I'm a hair flick, he's a bigger hair flick. Thank you. Cheers, Nigel.
Good old Katie has just delivered the liquid refreshments to the comms box.
Must not swear.
Cheers, Tash.
Must not swear. Cheers, Nigel.
Oh. Oh. What is better than commentating on pool? A nice cold beer, Tash.
Well, potting in easy 9 would be nice. Liam getting the flicks. This is
Getting a bit handsy, is he?
100% 3-2. And I think it's Liam's break. I might be wrong.
No, I think you're right.
So it's a big one.
It is indeed.
I don't think there's any comeback from 4-2 if the shot clock's in play.
No.
So 3-2 with... Oh, he's underhit it slightly. Nah, it's fine.
Nicely dispatched 9 there from Liam. Takes a 3-2 lead.
Liam, like I said, after the 4-peat, Ramajama was after the 4-peat in Tooting this weekend, but his best friend happened to beat him 4-0, which is unfortunate. Gabriel, if you're listening, well played. I'm sure they had a little handshake after that match. Oh, that's a good break from Liam. This could be curtains. This could be curtains. Oh, didn't want both of them in.
He's still got a shot on the free though.
It's a very busy night tonight here in Redhill. I can honestly say it's the first time I've seen every single table in use. All 9 balls, all American, all snooker. Absolutely buzzing in here.
The only thing is, no one's come down for a Chinese takeaway.
Yeah, that's true. I wish someone would bring me a Chinese takeaway, to be honest. Fatty.
Do you know, I really fancied a Chinese last night. We get the menu out. Oh yeah, fancy this, this and this. Go to phone them up. They're closed on a Tuesday night.
Typical. It's typical.
Absolutely gutted I was.
And you haven't eaten all day today, have you?
I had some left over from Monday night.
Seth, you coming up for next week's comp? Seth might be playing T9B this weekend. See what's happening.
What's he done here?
Oh.
The monk.
He wants to play for the 9 red shootout, or whatever colour it is. 9 ball shootout.
Oh,
he knows it.
Just 9 balls.
Do you fancy him to kick it? Cut back, kick it in the middle?
Can
That'd
he
be a
kick
lovely
it?
shot, wouldn't it?
Can he kick
Oh,
it?
he's played the kick bank. Oh, potted the white.
Oh.
So that's 3-3. 4-2 was done, and now it's Rammer's break. Let's.
Can the Rammer Jammer roll these 2 in?
If it was me, I wouldn't be too
Oh,
sure.
I don't know. I think he's going to get up and look at this
Switch
9
up,
a couple
miscue.
of times.
This is all about shot clock management now. With the break,
There you go. It's 3-3 now, you know.
Desmond's brother.
They're doing well at the time. Still 13 minutes
Oh, plenty of time.
left on the shot match clock for these two.
Yeah, this match will finish then. I haven't seen the draw. They probably called my name up about half hour ago and I'm disqualified from the comp, but never mind.
I'm sure we'll get you.
Seth says he's up on Saturday to rob T9 ball off some absolute bandit handicap. He's probably +7. People have got to give him 19 start frames to 6, which could be tough. Like I said, Seth's really starting to play well. The only person listening to anyone, practicing shots apart from long shots.
And he's listening to you tonight. What a guy.
Doesn't want to listen to me. I can tell him all the things I do wrong, but he doesn't have that long.
So the Rammer Jammer with that massive break.
To be fair, they're hitting it a bit harder today. The other day was ludicrous.
I think it's because he knows you're commentating on him, Tash.
He's going to complain if he loses now. He's going to say it's my fault for telling him to break hard.
Well,
two-way shot.
I mean, but you don't often see him miss a pot like that, do you?
Not that often, though, to be honest. He is a fucking good player. Sorry, bad language. That'll do, Liam. I've sensed you're going to be in big trouble now.
Bank combo the 9.
Bank combo the 9 and come behind the 6 ball. That's the shot, the two-way shot. Oh, he's flicking it and going up. Boring. Nigel coming out with these glorious shots and they don't see it.
I thought he had X-ray vision with them glasses. How's he not seen that?
Sunny in here.
I'm blinded.
Liam's obviously freezing cold. He's playing in a hoodie when it's about 45 degrees in here.
You know it's warm in here, to be fair, when Rammer Jammer hasn't got a hoodie on. Yeah, they're getting down to 10 minutes on the shot clock.
Could come into play.
Yeah.
I fancy a 9 shootout. That would be fantastic, a 9 shootout. They're exciting. I love the 6 red shootouts in Ultimate.
Yeah.
Ultimate going to be having more events here soon, Nigel?
There could be some on the cards for next year.
It's always good to see that. Massive turnout for all those top boys. And I've heard you got some more Apollos coming in soon.
Yeah. We have got 6 more coming at the end of... it's this month now, isn't it?
Is it this month?
Yeah.
Does that mean I have to recloth them?
No, Tash, they're going to come clothed just for you.
Beauty.
These 6 will be coming straight off the tour.
Oh, nice.
Then another 2 brand new ones in October.
So they bring it up to
That'll bring us
8
up.
here.
No,
or some going...
That'll bring us up to 10.
10? That's crazy.
So 10 Rassons by October.
It's a funny thing with
12 by
Rassons.
Christmas.
That a lot of players like them, and some of the older people don't like them. What's your take on those?
Do you know what? I think the main thing for me that I really like about them is that no metal strip around the cushions.
Yeah, so queuing on the cushions.
I think queuing on the cushions, it's, you know, you play like on a table like this beautiful Clash table that we use here. This is the Aluminum Pro, isn't it, this one?
It's a great table.
Beautiful table.
Real good build quality.
And for me, the Rasson Apollo English tables have actually got the design, because Rasson obviously made American tables first, and they've carried great design work. The Supreme table has been a great table, but it's not evolved, is it? You know, 30 odd years that we've played on them, it's just never evolved, which is a shame. But I think you've got to say that
the rails and the cushions, the Rasson cushions bolted through, same as snooker, same as 9 ball.
Yeah.
Very universal weave and bounce. I love that because sometimes with the Supremes, the clip down cushions, the bounce is a bit shit and thuddy.
Yeah.
But for me, I just wish they would improve the cutout of the slate and the pocket sizes, because they play huge.
Yeah.
On the tour, like I've shimmed some of them to make them tighter, but it's a bit silly to have tight tables here.
Do you think it's what you talk about though, the narrowness of the shelf?
Yeah, the shelf is super shallow, and the middle pockets
and
cut
that's
out.
what makes them play big.
Yeah, they play huge. A little bit similar to if you compare a Diamond to say these Clash steel tables or a Rasson. The shelves on every table are completely different, which makes width of the pocket, only 50% of the problem for the
Yeah.
tightness.
Yeah.
So if the shelves are very forward to the front of the pocket, they play a lot bigger.
Yeah.
So it'd be interesting to see if... That's a good shot from
That's a
Liam.
great 8 from Liam there. Fancy he's run a bit further than he...
He's not going to miss this.
I don't think he'll miss it, but I think he
No.
wanted it into the right centre.
It's a two-way. You're going to be on it to either pocket if you play it that way. Hi. Ooh. It's a good job they're shallow shelves, these pockets, because on a diamond, that is not going in.
Wow.
It's what you call table knowledge. He knew he could use the whole pocket there.
I tell you what, I thought that was going to have a
Ram was chalking up.
Yeah.
Ram was ready.
So Liam takes a 4-3 lead, so plenty of time for him to win it. 7 minutes 24 left on the match clock.
Yeah, there's plenty of time. This could go all the way. If you were Liam here, would you be maxing out the clock? It's only 30 seconds now. It's a bit different to 45.
Yeah, but I think with 7.5 minutes.
Oh yeah, no, there's no point.
There's no point. If
No.
I think if you're down to sort of like 3, you would be taking your foot, like rinsing it.
Yeah.
Um,
I tell you, Mary is a little bit of a demon with that. Having been relatively new to pool, her time management is ridiculously good. She seems to just always put it on the second beep every single shot.
Yeah. I think, do you know, once you get that experience of playing that in arena, a lot of the top players get used to using the beeps as their
The rhythm to keep
yeah.
the uniform
Yeah.
shot
Yeah.
time.
I think it stops you panicking, like Mr. Mannering.
Nothing will stop me panicking.
Well, I've seen you panic over that straight 9 tonight. So.
Someone called My Mental Health Experience says great commentary. I think I could do with your help, if I'm honest, mate. My mental health is not the greatest.
Well, I'm glad you improved because it does help our mental health by commentating like this.
It makes a difference, a bit of commentary. I think everyone would have turned off watching me and Jim play.
Well,
they did.
Well, Liam there went airborne and nearly took out the right-hand TV. So, hands...
Is it my match? Marius, am I supposed to be playing? They called my name out. Oh, I got to go. Apologies.
Well,
commentary
thanks
over.
for popping in.
I'll
Tash.
be back in 5 minutes when I lose this 5-0.
Good luck. So there you go. Tash off to play his second match. So will the Ramajammer think about this clearance and look at the match clock? No, maybe he'll just think, I'll miss that easy free and let Liam have a go. Very sloppy there from the Ramajammer. So you've got to think Liam is just going to try and play safe. He hasn't left him a Watford, has he? Between the 5 and the 9. I definitely think he can get through the gap. Whether he's got the potting angle or not. Oh. He was definitely hoping for a kiss on the 5 or the 9 there. And a tidy little safety shot, but you've got to fancy Liam's going to have a kick at this off the right hand rail. Try and get the 4 in the left centre, or he might just aim for the safety coming off it low. No, he did go for the pot. Well, you've got to admire that, but that puts Ram in the hot seat to try and get this back to 4 all. Three and a half minutes left. So he's going to have to. Great shot there. So this 9 to get us to 4 all. Nicely dispatched there. So 4 all. Is there time for another frame? Or rack, as we should say. So Ramajama to break. He would love. A golden ear. Oh, I tell you what, that is a lovely break though from the Ramajama. Good shape on the 2. Are we going to see him run out this rack? Or will he get beaten by the match clock? And run out of time? I fancy he's overscrewed that a little bit. I think he's trying to rush a little bit to get this done. Nicely up there for the 7. Needs to roll a bit here for the 8. It's going to be close, folks. On the shot clock. So he's got this 9 ball. For the win. Ah, lovely finish there from the Ramajama. And just in the nick of time as well. Great finish there. GB9 tours. They are here again next weekend. This weekend is Saturday T9B, and then GB9 back. Players from all over the country, some even travel from Europe. Even celebrity Andy Goldstein will be coming down next weekend, taking part in the GB9. You might have seen him take part in the recent Matchroom event, UK Open, and he went all the way over to Florida as well. Thank you, My Mental Health Experience. If you sponsor us both, that would be amazing. We might have to get your logos up on here if you've got them. Send them through to us. That would be great. Hope you're all enjoying it. I think the players are enjoying the jeopardy of the match block tonight. Definitely going to make that a regular feature on a Wednesday night. What do you reckon there, people? Do you reckon we should do it on a Monday night as well for the English 8-ball comp on a Monday night? Saw in that clip there, Phil Wildman, who runs T9B, the determination on his face there to get that one. So we're just waiting for another match to come on the main table. Stay with us. We'll keep the entertainment rolling. Right. Yes. Right, sorry about the delay, ladies and gents. Just been trying to get the stream overlay on there so that you can see the shot clock and the match clock at the bottom there. Um, doesn't look quite right, but we're just going to go with that for now. So you've got, it's Tash against Dean Passer in a semi-final. So they are now 30-minute match. 30-second shot clock. Race to 5. Good old Mary out there helping us with the timing. Right, so I think we're ready to get underway there. Just a bit of a problem. Obviously, I said there 30-minute match, but at the bottom it said 28 minutes. So there we go. We are underway. Dean Passer. No. Right, that says Jim the Greek now. Right, bit of a safety exchange here between Tash and Dean in the first rack. Let's see how Dean copes. Oh, both missing balls here. The shot clock must be getting to Tash again. I say, let's see how Dean deals with it. Last week he was on the rather slow side, but I did say it might help him just decide. He knows what balls he's on and what ball he's got to be on next. So just get down, make your mind up, play the shot. Um, just both don't appear to be settling down at the moment. Good shot there from Tash. Bit too far. Getting down. And he has scratched the white into the left centre. So this leaves Dean a very good chance to snatch the first rack. So just the 8 and 9, you fancy he's going to tops this up towards the right hand rail. Take the 9 into the left bottom pocket. Nicely done. Oh. Yeah. Put that chicken wing away. Find that cue arm back. And a lovely straight 9. Long line there for Tash. Hopefully that settles him down. So rack number 2. Tash the break. Taking the first rack. So once again, good old Mary just stopping the match clock there while they rack the balls up. So Tash to resume. Get us underway in rack number 2. Any chance of a golden 9? No, no movement on it at all. Is he going to nick the ball in the top left? No. Oh, he's left that one. It's just rocked very close to the 9. Don't think Dean wants to attempt to get the Magi rack out from underneath there. Don't think there's a chance of a 1-9. Yeah, he's just going to flick off the top there of the 1. I fancy Tash will be going for the short cue for this one. Going for a bit of air time. Gets down, lines it up, and gets that cue in the air. What a lovely jump shot from the handyman. Absolutely nailed that one. I think he nailed it so quick, I don't think the internet kept up with him there. Great pot on the 4 there from Dean. Well, I liked it a little bit higher for this 5 into the same pocket. But the white will be travelling down for the 6, so just concentrate on the pot. I think he was worried about holding the cue ball there, and he caught that too thin. A lovely pot there. And Tash. Oh, it's just gone a bit too far. It looked like it's going to leave him nice and straight into the left side. But when you can pump them in like that. So 7 down here to the bottom right. 8 ball top left. Which side of the 9 is he going to drift the cue ball down? Left or right? Oh, look at that. Swung it round the 2 rails for a nice position on the 9 into the bottom right. Dispatched lovely there from Tash to take a 2-0 lead. And only just over 7 minutes Glitch on the score there. Mary gave him the frame. Now she's taking it away. All of a sudden it's 0-0. I can assure you it is 2-0 to the Tash. There we go, big break from Dean. Didn't get the one. Will he fancy banking this onto the 9? Will he risk it for a biscuit? Take the white down the top end of the table. Can't have a shot to nothing. He just went for the 1 directly in. Now can he get enough underneath the 8 and cut the 2 into the top left? No, he obviously couldn't, so he elected for a safety, but not judged the pace of that well. The 2 bouncing back out. He needed to get the white tight in behind the 8 there, really. I'm sure Tash was trying to pot that down in the bottom left. Do we think Dean Passett is going to make a comeback here? Or is Tash going to run away with this one? Oh, I think he's got a pace and he's just hidden the 4 there. Can Tash kick this off the bottom rail? Left hand side. Oh, he could get straight through. Oh, look at this, he's potting everything. Unbelievable. Not really done him much favours. So elected for the safety. If he gets this behind the 9. Not a bad shot at all there from the handyman. Fancy Dean might be able to get this with a little bit of swerve. Don't think he needs to jump. Yeah, no, it looks like he can cue straight down at it. So will Tash be tempted for the bank shot? He was. Played it at a good pace though. So 5 gone safe. What has Dean got in the locker on the safety side here? He's definitely trying to get Tash behind the short side of the 9 there. So will Tash play safe? He's trying to get the white in behind the 8. Oh, if it wasn't for that little kiss, it would have been an unbelievable safety. So Dean just electing to try and he's tempting Tash with the bank. Oh, nicely in there from Tash. Lovely little bit of check side there on the cue ball. Bring him closer to the 9. And there we go. Gotta love that stream overlay with a score there. Yes, it is 3-0. having a good little flicker there. We will endeavour to get that sorted. First time I've used the Elite Billiard software and the stream overlay tonight. Bound to have a few problems. So Tashunka 3-0 to the good. 18 minutes left on the match clock. Plenty of time for him to get to 5. Or is that enough time for Dean to come back and break Tash's heart? So Tash gets the 1. I think it's just going to be a safety off the 2 here, unless he fancies cutting it into the bottom left. No, so it was a safety, just trying to get a good white down behind the 6. So looks like Dean's looking at a 1-rail escape here, up to the top cushion. I'll tell you what, that was very unlucky. You'll see playing that with a bit of right hand side to check it up. And then you see it straighten up where it missed the 2 off the rail. So, Tash, ball in hand. Well, I reckon he was trying to split the 4 and the 6 out there. And he went straight through the gap between those 2 and the 9. But the lucky boy, he's on the 3. Going to be some shot if he wants to break the 4 out from here, though. Well, folks, do you think he was trying a cheeky 4-9? Let me know what you think. Looked like it with a pace. I think he was trying to leave the snooker on a 3 as well. I'm surprised Dean wasn't tempted by the 3 there. Will Tash have a thin snick at this in the left centre? No. He powers in the double. I think he's got enough of this 4 to get it in the left centre as well. Oh, it flew in there. All of a sudden, he's looking good. 5 top left, come down for the 6. Into the bottom right. No. Come below the 6. Whee! Slow down, cue ball. Lovely judge, that 6. Into the left centre. He loves a flick. Does old Tash. Calling him handsy, we were, on Monday night. And he's not missing silly 9 balls in this match. There we go, just over 15 minutes gone on the match clock, and he's already 4-0 up. So, Dean with a mountain to climb. We'll see a race to 5. But if you run out of time, I don't think Dean can afford to be slow now. What he'd give for a golden break now. So dry break there from Dean. Next Tash straight back to the table. And this has come down lovely for the 2 into the right centre. Oh no, plays the double. I think he's playing to the crowd now, folks. Got to swing this one all the way around the table though. And I tell you what, that is looking good. Look at that. Looked like he hardly hit that as well. Absolutely perfect. Well, I heard him scream from here. Maybe just he was in a rhythm. Thought he was taking them home for the match. Just got to slow down. It's a not ideal position. You got to think he's playing the bank shot here. No, oh, went for the cut. That's what I was worried about, going for the cut. He was always crashing into the 8. I'll tell you what, that is a lovely long cut back for Dean. So this 9 to keep him in the match. No problem at all for the passer. Pulls one back, makes it 4-1. With Tashunka, the handyman, to break next. Will it be a break and run for the Tashunka? Nice break. Is he going to get good shape on the 2? Oh, just kisses the white there. Thought he was going to run past it. Leave him a good shot. Does he fancy the bank? Or is it just going to be a run and hide? Safety. Feel he's looking at the bank. Is he kicking it from behind? No. Well, Dean's had a stroke of luck there. Is the 2 coming down past the 4 enough? Good opportunity to get Tash in trouble here from the safety. But Tash will be straight to the short cue for the jump on this one. What's the elevation he gets on this cue? Pops it over. Oh, just the pace of the 2 popping back out behind the wall of balls there. So Dean, he likes his long pots. He's got to fancy this too. Oh, he did. Crashed into the 9 as well. Maybe he was concentrating more on trying to get the 9. Oh, that was a great pot on the 2 from Tash there. Reverse screw. But scratches in the centre. So Dean now with ball in hand. 4, 5, 7, 8. To pull it back to 4-2. Are we going to witness a comeback here? Is there enough time? He's got to be looking at that match clock now. Just over 10 minutes to go. Now he's going to be clipping the 8. Does the 8 still go underneath the 9? Or is he trying to flick off the 8 for the 9? Oh. I can only think the 8 just didn't go. That's why he's attempted that shot. Oh my word. Well, he's not left a direct hit. He's got to go up and down, as Dean. All about the pace. And I tell you, oh, it just bounced. Oh, I think he's okay. Any higher and it'd have been a bit hard. Oh, so could this be the comeback, folks? Just over 9 minutes left. Dean gets it back to 4-2. So good break there from Dean. I tell you what, folks, he's got a good chance at this rack. Long 3. Come out for the 4. Oh, he's actually played that really, really well. Come out a bit too far. Well, not quite there. I thought he'd gone a bit far on the 4. So, a chance on the handyman. Can he close this match out? Or is he just going to wind down the time? Oh, he's tops that through lovely to get back up. And a 5. Can he nail this? Hold down here for the 6. That is a lovely shot. So this 6, stun up for the 7. Into the top left. No. Topsing it round. Nicely done there with the little angle that he had. So just drop this 8 in and you will be on the 9. It is still on its spot. Hasn't moved all rack. Yes, and well played, Tashunka. 5-2 victor there over Dean Passer with 7 minutes left on the clock. But he played well in that one. Well played, Tash. So that is Tash through to the final. We'll be back in a sec. See who's coming on here in a minute. Right, so here we go, people. The final, I think everyone was asking for. Tashunka, the handyman, against the Rama Jammer. Oh, could be fireworks here, folks. Two good mates off the table, but when they're on the table, should we say they don't like each other? I think they do like each other, but they hate losing to one another. So this could be a good matchup. Let us know who you think's going to win. Will it be Tashunka, the handyman, or will it be the Ramajama? Let's see. The final again. Race to 5. 30 minutes match clock. 30-second shot clock. Let us see who has the minerals. So, let us know who you think's going to win. Oh, Tashunka there. What a break. Nearly got the one. Right, he's come up dry. So, Ramajama. Well, now that was a poor attempt at cutting the one into the top left. Don't think this 2 goes in the bottom right. So, definitely play a combo. Or if you get short side of it, you might want to take it to the bottom left. Nah, looking at the combo. And the 2 should go nicely. Oh no, look at that. Oh my word. How's that not dropped? I thought he'd seen a way to sneak that in there. So the Ramajama got to come off this side rail now. So nicely done on the 2 there. There we go. Nice safety. The handyman will definitely be going for the short stick now. So the Ramajama with a long 5. Decided to play safe instead. As he left this can Tash, I think he's just going to play safe. Surely he's going to weld him here behind the 7. Or is he just going to flick off of it? Bring the white down the bottom. Oh, he used the 6 as a stopper. Now, will he be kicking off 2 rails? I thought he might fancy the old short cute. Seeing as though the 5 popped out from behind the 7. 2 rails. Oh no, it was a 3 railer. Thin edge, but he scratched into the bottom left. So the handyman, ball in hand. Sorry there. So stun up. No. Right, he was obviously dead straight on that because I thought he'd have kind of like just stunned up there. Oh, but a lovely fin snick. And the cue balls come round the free rails. Lovely to be on the 8. Obviously wrong side of the 8 there, so just got to sneak this down the rail. Oh, nicely done from the handyman. So he takes rack 1, takes a 1-0 lead against the Ramajama. And it's the little fella to break next. Will he frustrate Tash with his control break? But he normally guarantees the one in the centre so that he stays at the table. Let's see what happens. So here he comes. The Ramajama. 1-0 down. In the final here on a Wednesday night. 9-ball flyer. Don't forget, this Saturday, T9B down here at Spots and Stripes Redhill. And a push out here from Ramajama. So if you like your 9-ball comps or want to have a go, T9B this Saturday. GB9 tour here next, the following weekend. So you could enter them both if you fancy. T9B, get on their Facebook page, get there, send Alan or Phil a message, get yourself in that one. GB9, Facebook page as well. Get yourself in that tour. You might even get drawn against a celebrity. Andy Goldstein from TalkSport, continuing his love for the game of 9-ball, coming down here for the GB9 weekend. You never know, we might even be able to drag him in the comms box. See what he's got to say for himself. That is not a good safety shot there from the handyman. Left the Ramajama. I thought he'd have just stunned that out there. He's left himself a bit of work to get on the 4 from the free in out. Not a good choice at all. Yeah. See, trying to play that with lots of left hand side to keep the cue ball down the right hand side of the table. And that's why he missed the free. Otherwise the free would have gone all day long. Now has the handyman got the cue power to draw this back all the way down the table. Might even go for a 4-9. What do you reckon, folks? See that? The Jeopardy started running out of time, but he's played a lovely shot there. No, he opted for the safety there. I thought he could have snuck that 4 underneath the 5. Looks like he's got a good white though. left the Rammer Jammer in a bit of bother. So, yes, Pistol Pete, the handyman, lost in the semi-final to Tom Kennedy on Monday night on the 8 ball. In the final tonight of the 9 ball, is he going to walk away with a cash tonight? Or is he going to be sulking on the train ride home again? Well, with misses like that, I definitely think he's going to be sulking on the train. So, we're out in a good position there. 7, 8, going to draw it back. Looks like he's playing in a good rhythm. You know, when he's strutting around a table like this, he doesn't miss much, does the Rammer Jammer. So 1-1 in this final. Still 19 minutes left on the match clock. What do you reckon, folks? Is one of them going to get to the magic number of 5? Or are we looking at, oh, dare I say it, a tree draw, and we have a 9 ball rack shootout for the money? So one didn't drop in the middle, but he's still at the table. The 8 dropped in the corner. Oh, and a lovely cancel cut back there into the middle bag. So good shape on the 2 here. Oh, but he's hung it to dry there in the jaws. So the Rammer Jammer, is it combo time? Or is it safety time? Oh, well, good option there. And that was the cross double, shot to nothing. As in, leave your opponent nothing. Tash loves kicking off the rails though. Fancy him to sneak this one in. Oh, close. But not close enough. So, gives the Rammer Jammer ball in hand. Yeah. Watching that shot clock. Oh, I think he's trying to take time off already. Dangerous game to play. Doesn't want to snooker himself here. The 9 is hampering position on the 5. Oh, getting dangerously close there. I heard the beeps for the old 5, 4, 3, 2 countdown. So, is he going to go for the double here, folks? Or is he just going to roll Tash up behind the 9? It was a double. Oh, and he missed it. Has he got off? Oh, I think he has left. Yeah. He's left this for Tashunka. So he could nick this. No. Waving at Ram. Said I'd rather play safe. You have a go, mate. That's what he said. So a little thin safety from the Rammer Jammer. Using the 9 as the blocker. I think he's got there, but I think Tash will have a kick at this. Maybe flick it off the 6. No, just flick behind. Has he got good pace there? I think Ram's going to cross double this, I think. Well, no, just cross doubling the 5 to the bottom rail there. Good distance. Nice safety. I think Tash might have a go at the long bank into the bottom right here. No. He didn't fancy it. Nice weight. Just concentrating on getting that 5 past the middle. Getting a cue ball on the side rail. Maybe he's tempting Ram on a 5-6 combo. I think White Ram could be playing this on the right hand side. Sending a 5 across the table a couple of times. Getting the cue ball back down the other end. I think that's what he was trying, but he's caught the 6. Is he going to leave Tash on the 5? Well, he could have left it a bit easier, but he's got a shot. Just got to mind the in-off scratch into the centre. He did, dug into the white there. See him, wanted to make sure he avoided that. So nice 6. So 7. Screw this out for the 9 into the bottom right. And it should be the handyman taking a handy 2-1 lead in the final with 14 minutes left. He's 2-1 to the good. Ramajama to break. Good job we paused the match clock there while they're racking the balls. Everyone coming over to say cheerio to Ram. Popular guy. So he's 2-1 down. Nice break. Shape on a 2. Just going to show itself from behind a 9. Not quite. Is he looking? Does he fancy this in the bottom left? I think it's going to be a safety. Nice safety there. Right. Tash wasting no time. Kicking at that. And there he goes. Another nice flick. Generous flick. All he leaves. Ram. Is the bank shot. Dangerous safety path there for the 2. Will Tash be tempted by the 2-9? No. He's like, I can just pop the 2 straight in the bottom right. Showing his cue power there. Long free, drawing a cue all the way back down. And nearly halfway back up again. Anyone to think he started going to the gym? So, just a safety shot. And that is a lovely safety there from the Ramajama. Will he be kicking? I think he's got room there to kick off the right hand route. Oh, I think he's going right hand bottom. Is he? Oh no, he fancies the left side now. Wow. He judges the kicks so well. Does the handyman. But you've got to say this is a chance for the jammer. Nice screw back for the 5. 6 and 7 tight together. So he's going to want to pick his spot so that he's got a clean go at the 6. I'll tell you what, I don't think he wanted to be in the jaws of that bottom left pocket. Now this is not a nice shot. Is he taking the pot on? You bet your life he's taking it on. Even Tash clicking his fingers there in appreciation for that shot. I can hear Ram saying, that's why I always practice the long ones. So this 9 into the left centre to get us to Desmond. And there we go. It is Desmond 2-2. Could just see him running around the club now. Ooh. I'll tell you what, my tree prediction going to it. 1 rack. Quick as you can, shoot out. He's looking good. Sean there, just saying cheerio to the handyman. Probably wishing him good luck. Let's see what break the handyman's got in this stall for us here. Nicely controlled. Got the 1. Can he slide the 2? Into the top left, or is it a thin snick into the right centre? Sorry, top right or right centre. Oh, I cut that in nicely. Going to get underneath. Ooh. Safety shot here. On the free. Stun in behind the... Oh no. Didn't have enough of it. Thought he was trying to stun in behind the 4 and 5 there. Maybe he just didn't dig into it quite enough. So... Ramajama just looking to see what angle he needs on the 4. Now, is he going to sneak this in the right centre? Take the cue ball up the left. Round. No, he's got to hit it. Oh, he was thinking about it too long. Nearly run out of time there. And that could have been the little rush. So, we're playing a 30-second shot clock tonight. Gotta say, don't know about you viewers, but it's adding to the excitement. Look at that. On the side he's put on that cue ball. That's why the 3 rattled in the jaws. Didn't go in cleanly because of all the spin. So he lets the jammer back at the table. Well, will he be tempted by the 4? So I know he's hooked behind a 6. I was thinking that was a 4 then. I'm colourblind. What can I say? Apologies. So off the route. Will the handyman take on the bank on the 4? Or is it just a little safety shot? And it was the little safety shot. So, Rama, get the rest off the side route. Try and send the 4 up the table. Leave the white down behind the 5. Oh. Well, I think he tried to kick that from behind. I thought he'd have just come off the side rail. So, ball in hand for the handyman. And this. Not great on a 6. But he's always going to be on a 7. If he gets his pot. Well. Probably wanted slightly better shape on this, but again, pot the 7, and you're going to be on the 8. Just draw it out. Oh, look at that. I mean, in all fairness, he's actually held that too well. Cued it like a dream. So, I'm just going to stun this one in. White off the side rail, I fancy. No, even more control. Just stun it out for the 9 in at the bottom right. And I'll tell you what, there we go. 3-2 to the handyman with just over 3.5 minutes left. Oh, my free treat. Come on, are we going to have a shootout? Ah, wouldn't it be good? Come on. So if it does go 3-3 and the match clock ends, we will ask each player to clear the 9 balls as quick as they can. And the one with the quickest time will take the pot. Come on, we all want to see them both running around the table, don't we? Come on. Or will The Rammer Jammer. Oh, he scratched. Now that is not a good time to scratch. So is the Tashunka gonna just pot as many balls as he can, running the clock down? Well, that overlay definitely glitching, but there is only 2 minutes left on the clock. So this long four, just the cue will inch through a little bit, gives him a cut down the rail on the 5. Oh, lovely shot on the 5 there from the handyman. Great shape on the 6. Up for the 8. So this 9. 4-2 to the handyman. And it's the handyman's break. So it's looking good for the handyman. 1:31 left on the clock. Will he get a good break and run round the table? Try and get the 5. Or if he gets a ball, do you think he's just going to run the clock down? Oh, he got the 1. Oh, and he snookered on the 2. So I think he's going to run. Is he going to run the clock down? Play the push. Yeah, it looks like he played the push. The jammer just put him back in. So it looks like he's just going to let the clock run down. There we go. And the Tashunka. Well, from where I am in the comms box, that match clock is definitely playing tricks on us because I thought it was over. But the jammer came back to the table and it looks like it keeps adding 10 seconds. it just it reset and I don't know 20 seconds. It is like it's the never-ending timer. Surely it is all over now. There we go. Finally, it's all over. The Tashunka wins it 4-2 against the Ramajama. Good little match that. Hope you enjoyed it. I think we're going to have the plate final on it. So don't go anywhere. I will just go and check for you and have a look. Right, so here we go. We have got the final of the plate. So, race to four. We've been generous, left it at 30 minutes from. So, let's get it underway. Hopefully, it'll be a good one. There we go, look. How do we get a ref? Glenn Bailey jumping in there. Does a great job. Helping us organise the tournament on a Wednesday night. Racking the balls up. So, Jim the Greek against Matthew Coe. Matthew Coe bangs the one in, scratches the white into the bottom left. So, Big Jim, ball in hand. And I think he's looking at an early finish with a 3-9 here. Big Jim doesn't want it to go 30 minutes. Doesn't want it to go the distance. Look at that. Nice 3-9 combo there to take a 1-0 lead. So, nicks the first rack quick there. Racks them up. Big Jim. Someone just put on there. So, Big Jim. Is he taking the one on it to the top right? Bet your bottom dollar he is. He's obviously warmed up nicely, coming through the rounds. Fresh from his victory, the handyman, Tashunka, has joined me in the comms. Good win out there, mate.
Yeah, I played a little bit better in the final. Always have to play well against Ramesh. Took my time a little bit more, made sure of it. It helps that I've had 3 beers now, which is good level 3 beers.
Oh, that's the optimal level, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
3 beers.
Tim seems to be queuing well. If he takes these all out, it's a nice little clearance.
Well, commentator's curse.
Sorry, Jim. Love you, really.
And he misses the 4. Yeah, I was predicting a 3-3 between you and Ram there.
Yeah, I thought
lucky. We was going to see a shootout.
He left me a tough clearance.
Yeah.
Two crazy cuts twice across the table. Managed to hit them perfect. I think on a tighter table they don't go in, so I got a little bit lucky that the
lovely bank shot there from Matthew Coe. Good shape.
I think Jim's 1-0 up in this. I don't think they've done the score because Jim played a combo.
He is 1-0 up, and from in here the scoreboard has been glitching.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We'll have to change this afterwards.
Look.
Overrun that. That's gone a bit horrible on the top rail there. If anyone watching, the difference between no pints and 3 pints, just watch my first match against Jim and then my last match against Ramesh. And that, my friend, is why alcohol is banned in most tournaments. That is a lovely shot. Needs to slow down a bit or he's going to be on the top rail.
So is alcohol a beer enhancing drug then, is it?
It's a life enhancing drug.
Well, I can't believe he's gone for the safety shot there.
He's trying to tie him up, touching balls. Clever. I have to give Jim his dues. When it comes to safety and tactical, he's actually really good. And you lot may laugh, but his kicking and safety play, when you play against him, you learn a lot. It's just his potting normally lets him down, but not there. Oh, yeah.
Your commentating's about as good as you're playing in your first match tonight, mate. Either that or you have just an absolute
proper
hex over Jim.
We'll put a poll out there. Let's be honest. How many of you wanted to see a 9-ball shootout between me and Ram? At 3-3, the time would have clocked down. I would have loved to have seen a 9-ball shootout there.
I think it would have been great to see you both running around the table.
I wouldn't have run. I'll be honest. I don't think Ram can pot 9 balls in a row, so I would have just potted them. Oh, he's just rattled the 8-ball. Cloth's a little bit older now, so that if you play them at pace, they are starting to spit. Everyone in advance of T9B and GB9, if you hit near jaw, they're spitting. So you have to hit far jaw or a reasonable pace. It's actually nice that they're starting to tighten up a little bit. With the Z9 cloth, it seems to last so long, the slide, that it's taken a year for them to tighten up, which is absolutely insane.
Oh,
Nice shot. Nice cueing.
Nice 9 there. From Jim the Greek.
All of you that are playing the GB9, we're off to Holland to get a lovely clash, another aluminium clash steel pro table, Alumin Pro. So both arenas are going to have this same exact table. So that'll be fantastic. It's a beautiful table to play on, to be honest. A little bit more generous than the crazy tight ones of the diamonds in Tooting that become almost unplayable after a few weeks. It's people say it, but it's not true 9-ball if you can't cheat the pocket a little bit or move the white ball around the tables. But for many, these now are tightening up and they're playing absolutely perfect. Then the build quality of them is unreal. As many of you know, you might know, I'm a cabinet maker, and dealing with Rudy, the owner of Clash, has been an eye-opener to how well a lot of ball tables are made. They're head and shoulders above Sam's, and in my opinion, only just behind Diamonds. I put them ahead of the Rassons.
Yeah, he does pride himself in his build quality. Does Rudy from Clash Billiards. I think we're spoiling them, to be fair. Going and getting another Clash.
Pro table.
Yeah, another pro table.
And if anyone's interested, we are the sole distributor of these tables and conversion kits in the UK. So rather than forking out 8 to 10 grand, it's a cheaper option for, I'll say they're not quite as good as a Diamond, I'll be honest, but any other table they're just as good at as, if not better. And again, if you want Z9 cloth, which is ideal for these 9-ball tables, especially for longevity, contact Nigel. Jim's normally very good at these shots. Another commentator's curse, number 3 here.
You think he's going to blow straight by it now then?
Yeah,
No, it's good hit.
Very good at those
Good
shots.
hit. Oh,
Kicking and safety.
His arm was flying in the air.
Yeah.
I think he thought he scratched the white then, didn't it?
Thought he was it off. You're not allowed to wave the ball out the pocket.
It's either that or the old body swerve, isn't it?
So this, if anyone doesn't know, this is the final of the plate competition because Jim unfortunately lost to me in the first round. But that's what's so good at this tournament. Every Wednesday, £15 in, all money in, money out, and if you lose your first match, you're in a plate. So payouts to semis in the main. It's very, very good value. You get a lot of frames for your money.
Oh, and he's a bit short.
And normally it finishes early. Tonight, not so much, but with the shot clock, it's gone very smooth.
Yeah, well, normally the plate final would have been played on another table while the main final was going on.
Oh, that's a lovely cut.
Oh, that's a lovely cut there from Jim.
Well.
But we said with the shot clock and the match clock, let's get them on afterwards.
I think it's fair. Not Jim so much, but a lot of these players that don't win the comp regularly don't get to play on a match day when they definitely haven't played on with a shot clock. So it's a nice little experience for them.
I think it's a great experience for anyone that wants to come down and if they get on a match day with a shot clock.
It's a completely different game. I played a couple of rush shots, one with arrests, because as soon as the beats come, you start to think, oh no, I'm going to dog it. And Ram had one to go 3-3. He let the time go too low, so he had a slash at one.
Yeah.
And that, to be honest, that was the match changer there.
Jim.
He's a little bit out with the cue ball every time, just a
Yeah,
little bit out,
yeah.
and that's when he tends to throw a little miss in. I don't see it doing here. He's probably going to screw 2 rails, top rail, side rail. Or is he just going to go straight up and down?
I think where he's in top side. Yeah, straight up and
down.
down. But
Yeah,
I thought he's
running out of position a little bit, and then he throws those in. It seems to happen quite a lot. Sorry, Jim, for saying that, but
he's got lucky there though, hasn't he?
you don't think that cuts back?
No. I think he's left that right on the point.
It's going to come side rail, bottom rail with loads of left-hand side. Double check it.
Well, I was going to say,
Oh, it might go.
or even bottom rail with
Just
loads
rolling him
of
up behind-
left.
Might be rolling him up behind the brown here. Yeah. Just a
Yeah,
safety shot. That's it. Oh, he's
I
played
tell you what,
that
if he gets
really well.
tight, he gets tight.
He's played that well.
Oh,
I
that's
fancy Jeff to
lovely.
kick this in. It's lucky it's sat over the pocket. Like I said, he's normally good at kicking safeties, 2 rails, 3 rails. He's using the parallel system for measuring it out there. I don't particularly like that.
It's all right for the angle, but then if you don't adjust for a bit of slide,
a bit of check.
Yeah. it's never been a lover of that system myself. So Matty Coe with a chance here if he can stick that in. I think he's overcut
Wide
it.
there.
He's overcut it.
Starting to lag a little bit.
Don't we all at 11 o'clock?
Yes, Pete Thomas, the handyman. The handyman did it after dogging it on Monday in the 8 ball against Tom, most positive player in the world, Kennedy. He got proven right there playing that little tactical shot against me, though, I have to argue. Is this for 4-0?
No, this is for 3-0, mate.
3-0.
Look, scores up there. Look.
Oh, yeah.
I know it keeps disappearing. Look,
It flickers.
I think it's Glenn. Bless him. He's trying to.
He's trying to fix it. That's probably giving it a lag there.
Yeah.
3-0 race to 4. Shorter races in the plate, which is expected, but
See,
still a decent race to 4.
could have made this a 15-minute match. That would have made it interesting.
Yeah, 15 seconds. That would have been fantastic. If anyone has ever played in 15 seconds, you think it's easy, but it is horrific.
You have just got to,
Horrific.
you have just got to get out your chair, get to the table, and hit a shot
Yeah.
with 15 seconds.
With my dodgy eyesight where I can't even see a potting angle, I can't line up a ball, it's going to be embarrassing.
So, Jimbo with a golden.
I reckon he's going to break dish. I've got a feeling with his slow break, one in the middle, break and dish. Oh, he's hit it low. He's got a little bit lucky with the cue ball again. I don't think he can see the potting angle.
No, he's got very lucky. Would you be inclined to go for the thin clip here?
Yeah,
Looks-
because you can
looks-
do it with left-hand side and you'll swing it all the way round back for the 2 into the bottom left.
No, I mean for the clip for the safety.
He's played it very well.
Oh, he's got a lovely kiss there, hasn't he? Taken.
2 rail. He might stick him behind the 8 if he hits his kick and stick perfectly. 2 rails.
A good old kick and stick.
He nearly had
Nearly.
it. Yeah, a bit too thin.
Yeah.
Right, he's going to have to start taking one of these chances or play a lock-up safety or his curtains. Oh, I wish we would have had a 9 shootout. That would have been so nice.
We might get one next Wednesday.
Nice. What's the regular start time? Is it registration at 7? Start 7:30?
Yeah, reg by 7. We normally get it underway dead on 7:30. Gives people time to get here and then say good practice. Obviously T9 beat this Saturday, and then the flyer again, 9 ball flyer again next Wednesday, and then GB9 the next weekend.
And for everyone, also London's finest Tooting. May have had a falling out with Tooting, but I haven't fallen out with London finest. They've got an 8 ball scratch comp this Sunday. I don't know if it's full up, but if you're interested in an American 8 ball comp, Sip and Andrew doing a great job for years there at London's finest. I'll be honest, I wish they'd just come here and do it here instead of Tooting, because I don't get on with them. Can I say that? Am I allowed to say that?
Oh, controversial, but I think you've already said it.
And anyone going to play there on Sunday, make sure you wear 2 gloves, because you might catch something touching those dirty tables. Oh, it's a great shot there.
I have my eyes closed. Just waiting for the barrage of comments to come flying back at the handyman.
It's not as bad as Acton. Acton, you need a hazmat suit to play in there. Spencer Oliver knows. He had to go out and have a shower after playing one ball.
So is Matthew Coe going to get one on the
I
board
think
here?
he's going to bang at the double, man. He looks a little bit demoralised. Oh no, he's still playing serious.
I'll tell you what, he's just
Slightly over here.
Oh, I thought he'd nailed the
He's
pace.
got a great temperament. He's playing all the right shots still. Jim for the kick and stick again, or is he going thin behind the 6? Oh, just a straight side to side.
Oh, he's flipped
he's
it.
in.
He's
It
flipped
is now.
Oh. Well, Matthew Coe dropped this in.
I fancy him to get these. Still 15 minutes, so anything can happen if he gets these.
Oh, exactly, yeah. It's only halfway through.
That's the great thing about 9 ball. Alternate break. At our level, no one's guaranteed to break and dish, so you're always in with a shout of a comeback. Whereas English pool, especially here, the level's very good.
Oh, he's over-snipped that.
I think he's left the cut. It looks fine, but otherwise he's got the cut back double.
Do you think he can snick it in?
Yeah, I think he can snip it in. I don't know if he's going to check it or if he's going to just let it fling round 3 cushions.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's good night.
I think you'd have rather been a bit straighter, though.
I'll be honest here. Everyone in the chat might agree with us. Having watched the first match, would you have thought those same 2 players would have been in a chance with winning both sides of the comp? Because I definitely wouldn't.
Well, maybe not.
He missed the 8.
He's missed the 8.
Too soon.
You
Too soon.
You keep killing him.
Oh,
no,
my friend is why it's the plate.
Just when I was just about to say he's going to roll these in, and all of a sudden it's 3-1.
I think Matt got a little nudge from Liam saying it's home time.
And he's saying I ain't got time for the comeback. We got to get on the road, mate. We got a 2-hour drive home. They do come a long way.
All the way from
Matthew
Essex.
all the way
from Essex.
All the way north of the river. See, people can get down here and give it a go on a Wednesday night. Well, Tash, thank you, mate.
It's been a pleasure, Nigel. Thank you for convincing me to enter. Bit of money in the pocket.
Look at that,
I'm
mate.
blind. Pot a ball now and again.
And you run away with the cash. What a guy.
Playing a guy who pots maybe 20,000 balls a week and he couldn't beat me in the final. What's that all about?
Yeah, well, he didn't pot 'em when it mattered.
It's true.
Did
it's
he?
True.
He
Thank
had
you,
it.
guys.
He had his chances.
Everyone that's playing T9B, good luck. And after that next week, come down if you want a little practice warm-up before GB9. Wednesday flyer, 7 o'clock. Registration, 7:30 start.
I think we should do a shootout on a Thursday night.
Oh, that'd be good.
GB9 players, if we can get 8 of you down here on a Thursday night, let's have a shootout.
8-man shootout.
8-man shootout.
So let us know.
Yeah, we're putting it out there. We'll put it out there. 8-man shootout. Timed matches. 20-minute matches. What do we say?
20-minute matches.
20-minute matches. Races
So
to 4.
Races to 4 is good.
Yeah.
And race to 5 in the final.
Race to 5 in the final. There we go. We'll put it out there. We'll get that going because we can do it on this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll get the stream on the back arena.
All right. Good night. God bless. Thank
Thank you, guys.
for tuning in. And see you next week.